Okay, time to take a look at those Pokemon scores. I'm sure that it's going to be doing really well. I mean, hey, it's a big franchise after all, and I know the fans are going to be supporting it. I mean, there's no reason why they shouldn't. Okay, Game Freak did lie, but oh, that is not looking so hot. Ooh. Eesh, that is definitely not looking so hot. That is definitely looking like kind of a Is that a review bombing? No. Wait a minute. I could smell the C4. I could smell the dynamite. Yeah, that is definitely a review. A review bombing. Oh no, let's get out of here. This is a review bombing. Oh no. What's good, YouTube? It's your host Axel Rose, the Shogun with the slogan, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. And it seems that the Pokemon drama just will not stop. Pokemon Sword and Shield has just been released officially 12 hours ago, and it seems like the fans are already review bombing Metacritic. And you know what? I've just decided that we should just take a look at some of these opinions because some of these guys are definitely going to be just mad haters, just mad, raving mad lunatics. But some of these guys are definitely going to have a good opinion and stuff. And, you know, as we know that IGN's review was a little bit suspect, I think it would be good if we just take a look at what the real fans are saying. Now, here we have our boy Zerato. Yes, Zerato. He's an official reviewer. He's been known from all the big websites, from IGN to GamePro. And he says this game is meh. Always got to start with a meh. It's a classic. Not even counting the Pokemon what is taken out doesn't equal to what is gained. If you have nothing better to do, go out and find a used copy. Just gotta love that sentence fragment right there. So wholesome. And of course, what review is complete without a comment from our boy Spakes? And he writes, and he writes, and he writes a lot. What the heck? What kind of wall of text is this? I ain't reading that. We're going on to the next one. And here we have our boy Lilog. Is it Lilog? One of the two. L double. Mr. Laug. He. This is top tier gaming journalism here. He gives it a 4 and he just gets straight to the point. Check him out. Bugs. No end game. Half Pokedex. Mediocre graphics. Oh my gosh, he brought out all the stops with that. Mediocre graphics, less features than the last game. Should I say more? You probably should actually explain your point. But hey, that's top tier game journalism there. He gave it a 4, people. Lilog. And now a special one from Geese Howard. No compren es producto incompleto. Realmente no vale el precio completo y solo me sé que lo pagué pirata. Si lo compren es su problema, pero espero que no son de las... No, I'm not reading that. No. It's just not happening. It's just not happening at all, okay? Alrighty then. But shall I tell you one thing that was really funny? If you look at the bottom of this comment, they seem to mention our boy Joseph Vargas. Yep, the real name for Angry Joe. So I don't know what's going on. This could be some kind of conspiracy. Maybe Angry Joe is involved in the whole conspiracy of the Pokemon having less models, or maybe it's him leaving this comment trying to give us code not to buy the game. He's looking out for us, that Angry Joe. That's why I like that guy. Always looking out for us. Now, this one from GoFen is another one that's very, very interesting. So boring and terrible game. I hate you, Game Freak. How could you be so lazy? Now, I don't know if it's me, but that whole I hate you, Game Freak thing, it just... This, out of all the ones I've read so far, this one definitely has that call the police kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Just call the police, and call them now before he kind of goes crazy with the semi-auto. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This guy kind of has that kind of vibe written up. Yeah, definitely keep him away from the mall. Now, Rumen actually makes some good points. They've gutted the national decks, some Pokemon moves, items, and reused the 3DS models, removed Mega Evolutions, and just before I continue and stuff like that, and wow, he gave this a 0, he weren't playing. They've gutted the national decks. Now, when you think about this, a lot of parents that could read these reviews and stuff like that, they're parents. Do you know what I'm saying? Or a lot of people, they might not be hardcore gamers, but a lot of the people who actually rely on these reviews are just going to be straight up parents. Because everyone who's gamers, they know about this stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? So the parents are just going to read this review and just think to themselves, well, Karen, what the hell is a national dex? I don't know, Bobby. Not Karen. What the hell is the national dex, Karen? We ain't buying this. Mr. V85 RASDLKJF. Okay, very interesting screen name. He writes, autosave doesn't work often. Your save data corrupt often. Very interesting use of English there. I like where this is going. Graphics are 3D-ish. So bad. Character animation is awful. Your Pokemon is fired. I think he's channeling his inner Donald Trump there, you know. Stressful and painfully slow game. Okay. Stressful and painfully slow game mechanics. Alright, okay, let's go. 10-year-old girl has big beep and the player feels like pedophile. Kinda had to cut that one off. Woof! It seems like the whole Pokemon controversy is definitely bringing out all kinds of people. But yeah, anyway, look, if you're upset about everything that you feel that Game Freak didn't bring to the table as regards this new Pokemon game, and even though I did make jokes at some people's points, some people did have some valid criticisms and stuff like that. In a lot of ways, Game Freak should have came better with this game. But is it still a fun game? And that is what matters at the core of it and stuff like that. But then again, there's no excuse for, them half-arsing a new Pokemon game on a Switch when we've already seen that the Switch has so much potential. Now, that being said, review bombing the game isn't the way to go about making your point. Just don't buy it. Just miss out on the game. There's plenty of other dope games to play on the Switch. Luigi's Mansion, Astral Chain, Daemon X Machina, Super Mario Maker 2. All those games and more came out this year. So there's no reason for you to not, turn around and take a look at some of these games. And if you really want to make your voice heard, just don't buy the game. Alright? So make sure you like, subscribe. I've got a review of Pokemon Sword and Shield coming real soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that because it will be an honest one. And yeah, hey, make sure you like. Thank you for all the people that's coming through and liking and leaving your comments and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. And yeah, there'll be more great stuff coming soon. Peace.